cuts from 1,000 knives I hear call, but I'm still stumbling in the dark, a silent howl as I dissolve into your arms. I waited now, seduced by a sweet mirage. We could leave or we could stay, sedate a state of wide awake. I can't do this anymore, it's hurting like it never has before. We could leave or we could stay, sedate a state of wide awake. I can't do this anymore, it's hurting like it never has before. Jaded, the scar you left is like an open wound. I'm down and low. Don't wake me up, it's still too soon. I hear you call, but I'm still falling deep in love. I'm washed away and carried to your sweet embrace. I waited now, seduced by a sweet mirage. We could leave or we could stay, sedate a state of wide awake. I can't do this anymore, it's hurting like it never has before. We could leave or we could stay, sedate a state of wide awake. I can't do this anymore, it's hurting like it never has before. And it's hurting like it never has before. Here we go.
Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light.
What's going on, my geeks? Welcome back to stream. Hope you're all having a good day today. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today, something I haven't actually really technically done on stream. So hopefully it's going to actually go pretty well. But for today's stream, I'm going to be streaming The Last of Us Part 1 from the PC port of it. The PC port of Part 2 is coming out in April, on April 3rd. And I wanted to have a little stream or stream series to celebrate that as kind of a waiting room kind of thing, because then I'm also going to be streaming Part 2 across 3 8-hour streams when it comes out, like the day it comes out, assuming that it has a cleaner launch than Part 1 did on PC, because Part 1 on PC had a really bad launch from what I heard. I wasn't actually playing the game at that point. I think it was right before I started getting into it, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember now, actually, when it came out, whether I was already playing the game or not. So, quick backstory on me and The Last of Us. I think I heard The Last of Us whenever it came out. I think I remember seeing stuff about it back in 2013. But for some reason, I never played it. I don't know why. Maybe I just never actually saw any trailers or anything. But I knew it existed. Then I started meeting people online who were fans of the game later on, several years later. And then I heard that HBO was going to adapt it into a TV show. So as soon as the show came out, I decided, all right, it's time to actually watch the show. see what I think of this story. Watched the first episode, and it destroyed me. As anyone who's played Last of Us knows, this game, it's very emotional. It gets you very invested in these characters just to rip them away from you and rip your heart out. So I did not expect to feel what I felt 45 minutes in to the first episode of The Last of Us on HBO Max, but I did. And I'm glad I watched the show because I fell in love with the show. And once it was over, I decided to get the game and actually play it, and fell even more in love with the game itself. Then as soon as I finished playing part 1 on the PlayStation, I played part 2. And at that point in time, I decided, okay, I love this series enough. I want to cover it on my channel. So that's why I like recorded my initial run of The Last of Us Part 2 on my, I think that one was on my PS4, I think, before I got my PS5. Like before I traded my PlayStation 4 for a PlayStation 5 a few years ago. Which was actually not long after I finished that run, to be honest. But I recorded it here in OBS, and for some reason I just didn't have the right settings. I don't know what it was, but I didn't have the right settings. So it looked terrible, and I didn't realize until I'd played the entire game all the way through. So I tried to make some changes, tried to record again, and I got about maybe 2 or 3 hours into the game on that run and realized it still looked like crap. So I think that was around the time that I decided I was going to get a PlayStation 5. And that's when I said, okay, I'm going to just redo the whole thing directly on the PS5. I'm going to not worry about recording it here in OBS because something just looked off and I just didn't want to bother with it. So I didn't. And that's what you've been watching on the channel lately. My playthrough of that, which is the third playthrough. But I did also go back and redo my playthrough of part 1 from the PS5 as well, so that I could have that on the channel. But yeah, I love the series a lot. I mean, you can tell in my background, I got posters of The Last of Us. I got part 1 there, part 2 over here. I've got Ellie and Joel up here that I just added. I got them a couple weeks ago. And I've even got Ellie and Joel down here. You can't really see them because of the microphone, but I got them right here as well, right next to Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop. Hi. I made macaroni if you want some.
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, I set up something new before this stream started. Over the last couple of days, I've been working on setting up something new where I could trigger some funny things from my stream deck, and that was one of the ones I put in. So when I realized I just mentioned the Kate Bishop pop sitting here, I was like, oh, that might be a good time to go ahead and trigger one of those. Because that's one of my favorite moments in the Hawkeye series. When Yelena and Kate finally have a chance to actually talk. It's just so funny because she just comes in and just says,
Hi.
Because she has no problem with Kate. She has no problem with Kate. She's there for Clint. And that scene is brilliantly done. And I love the chemistry those two have, but that's beside the point. You can tell that I love The Last of Us as a whole. I know that part 2 had some people mad. I understand. I don't appreciate or don't accept the way some fans treated certain people because of that. Shouldn't be sending death threats to people because of what someone played as a character in a video game. And I know that the voice actress and motion capture actress who played Abby in part 2 was getting an insane amount of death threats after the game came out, and that's not acceptable. But it happened, and it's unfortunate, but it happened. That's why I'm hoping that people don't do the same to Caitlin Dever, who's playing Abby in season 2 of The Last of Us that comes out next month. So yeah, that's what this whole stream is going to be about. This whole stream series is what I've been talking about on my Last of Us Part 2 videos, where I've been putting up at least the ones that I've been editing recently. Because like I had said, last year was extremely crazy with work. I was working, on average 60-hour weeks every week. And there were, in fact, four weeks back to back where it was like 78, 80, and then 90 hours for 2 weeks back to back. And it was what needed to be done. Like, I had no problem with doing any of it. It's what needed to be done for what was going on. And I'm not salaried, so the overtime was worth it too. But it kept me from being able to do some of the things I wanted to do content creation wise. But things have slowed down a lot now. Things have gotten smoother and more and calmer. So like, we're good now. So I'd say I'm able to get back to doing stuff. That's why I finally started getting the edits going for the Part 2 series, so I can get those episodes back out. So I'm able to do this right here. So I'm definitely thankful for that. But that's going to be the basic plan for all of this stream. For the next several streams, I'm going to be doing should be 5 streams. So it'd be today, this Thursday, then next Tuesday and Thursday, and then 2 weeks from today should be the last stream for Part 1. And then I'll be doing a birthday stream on the 29th, which will be variety stream. It's going to be mostly Save the World. I've got some stuff I want to do on that, so I'm going to spend like 4 hours playing Save the World, because that's where I started. And then also have some, I think I'm going to do some Minecraft as well, and then also actually play some, for real, I'm actually going to play some Perfect Dark and GoldenEye on stream, which were my favorite games growing up when I was playing the N64, because there's actually legit releases of them now that I'm not having to stream, like actually stream the game to play it like I did the last time I was on stream, because that was causing all kind of buffering issues. But I even have like an N64 controller, like a wireless one that goes with the Switch, so that I can actually play Perfect Dark and GoldenEye like I used to back in the day. So that's going to be part of the stream as well, because those were definitely my favorite games growing up. Let me put this back down here. GoldenEye obviously came out first, and then Perfect Dark was a sister game, technically a sequel, but not really, because it wasn't focusing on James Bond. It was a female agent, but like, it was made by the same company, and it had all kinds of Easter eggs for the original game in there as well. Like, weapons from the game were in there, and it wasn't, like I said, obviously related to Bond in any way. There was no relation to Bond, but it was still I've always called it a sequel, because like I said, it was made by the same company, and it had a lot of the weapons that you could earn as cheats that you could have to use in game. Obviously, when you use cheats, the game wouldn't actually progress anything, I don't think, but you could still have fun with it. That was the whole point. So, like, you could still play any levels that you had unlocked, and you were good to go. So yeah, I thought I was waiting for an ad break to start, but I think the ad break had already started and finished, maybe, because like, it doesn't have the little thing up in stream chat where it says that the ad break is ongoing. But I still kind of want to wait a little bit before I go into it, just to make sure, because I don't want anyone to be blocked out by ads for the beginning of the game. I did some, yeah, see, there it goes. Ad break in progress. Now I see it. So we're good. A minute and a half. That's perfect. But yeah, for anyone who's still here, I've done some testing leading up to the stream to make sure that the game sound isn't going to be too loud and that my voice will still be able to be heard. And as far as I can tell, everything should be good with the levels of the game and my voice and everything. So if anyone happens to notice that the game is too loud or that I'm too soft or whatever, please let me know and I will fix it. If anything's too loud, like especially, you know, some of my alerts, obviously that one's going to be loud. That one's intended to be loud. But like, where's one that's about normal volume?
Disgusting!
Well, I guess that one's going to be loud too. Anyway, if any of those end up being too loud, then please let me know as well. I tried to get them all around the same volume so that they wouldn't like blow anyone's ears out or anything. But, you know, I've got a bunch of different ones I can trigger to have some fun with this. And also, I'm not going to be playing any music during the stream. So like Spotify that I normally play during stream will not be running. And that is a purposeful thing. I don't want to have it running because I feel like having that music running in the background of this game would just be really strange. So yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to, and plus the game itself has its own music that is brilliant. I mean, you're hearing it right now, under me right now, because I got the game up in front of me. So, you know, I don't want to take away from the brilliance of the music that was written for this game or anything like that. So there won't be any Spotify music going at all. It'll just be the sound from the game, and hopefully that'll be good enough for everybody. But now that everyone should be back from the ad break, I think it's probably time to go ahead and jump on in to the game. Like I said, I am playing the PC port of Part 1. And I will be playing it on controller. Got my PS5 controller here. The new teal the new teal one that came out for the anniversary. And I did order the one for Last of Us that just came out last week, so that's not going to be in until at least the 10th of next month. But it's just, the game's easier to play on controller than it is on keyboard and mouse, at least for me. So that's why I'm going to be playing it on controller as well, because it just makes it easier to deal with. But everything should be good to go on this and like ready for me to start actually playing. So I think I'm going to go ahead and jump us on in to The Last of Us Part 1. And I will say one last thing. Let me actually go to a different screen here where the game's still up. One last thing before I get into this. Obviously, I'm very emotionally attached to these characters, and even though I know the story, I still get emotional from the things because, like, you still feel them. You still know what it, like, I still know what it feels like to feel loss, and certain things that happen in this game are going to get me emotional, and I'm not going to hold that back. I'm just going to be myself. But I'm even though obviously everybody here is going to know that I've already played the game. Hold on. I couldn't help putting that one in there. That's a really fun meme. Anyway, since everyone who's here likely knows that I've already played the games, I'm still going to respond similar to if I hadn't played the games, but hopefully that's going to be, hopefully that's going to work for people. But I think that's enough yapping, honestly. I think it's time to just go ahead and jump on in. And what I will say, like, when I get to Left Behind, like when I get to the point in story that Left Behind comes in, I will stop the main game, go play Left Behind, and go back into the main game. So it's actually going to fall in complete chronological order rather than playing the whole game through and then playing Left Behind. Just like I did with the videos on my channel. I want to make sure that the Left Behind story is in the right place chronologically. So, all that being said, I think I'm done yapping. Let's jump on into the game. And I'm going to start a brand new game. Skin selection, when I'm using bonus skins, some narrative and gameplay moments may not be reflected. I'm not using any extra skins. Reset default skins. Yeah, I'm not using anything but defaults, so. Alright. let's go. Playing on the same difficulty I played it on back, like with the originals as well. I've always played it on moderate. Man, I'm excited to do this. It's been a bit since I've jumped into The Last of Us Part 1, and I haven't played it all the way through on the PC yet, so I'm excited to see the entire game with the
Tom,
incredible
He is
graphics
the contractor.
that I'm getting on this new computer.
Okay, I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay?
It looks so good.
Talk about it in the morning.
Like, the games always look good, but this is just like the best I've ever seen it. It's even better than what I see on my PS5.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here,
What's this?
your birthday?
They've even made Joel's hair
Kept
look really
complaining about
messy,
broken watch.
as if he just come back from a long day at
So,
work. That's just
figured,
beautiful. I love it.
You like it?
I've never noticed that before now. Oh, and then the rack focus
I
there.
mean, it's nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not.
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Typical dad jokes.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs.
I love it.
I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
And you can even see the texture on the couch. Like, it's insane. I really hope that Part 2 has a better launch than Part 1 did for PC. That was rough.
You know that, baby girl.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something.
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
All right, so now we get to start the game
was
playing
that?
as Sarah. And we can pick the phone back up. But it's dead
Phone's
still.
dead.
As I figured it would be. Even in my initial playthrough, I figured it'd be dead. All right, let's look around the room. What can I interact with? I don't want to leave the room just yet.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, yeah,
to
the
give this
birthday
to him.
card. Oh, this is a really interesting thing I didn't even think about. Like, Ellie loves dinosaurs. And there's a dinosaur on this card. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I would not put it past Naughty Dog for that to be intentional. Anyway. Open it. So you're not a fossil yet. Happy birthday. Dear Dad, let's see. You're never around. You hate the music I'm into. You practically despise the movies I like. And yet somehow you still manage to be the best dad every year. How do you do that? Happy birthday, Pops. Sarah. That's such a cute card. And that reminds me, I forgot to mention a couple things before I started. Like, I'm actually wearing a shirt that is basically the same shirt Joel wears in the first scene of Part 2. And a long time ago, I actually set my Apple Watch to be like his watch. I've even got a band that kind of looks like his watch as well, because of how important that watch is in the game. Can't really see it that well on camera, but like I've got the backdrop of my Apple Watch looks like Joel's cracked watch that you see so much throughout the rest of the game. And there's not actually a band that exists that looks exactly like his for an Apple Watch. so I just got the closest thing I could get. I don't think there's anything else that you can interact with in here. Nope, there's not. So let's go ahead and leave the room.
Dad?
We got going on in here. Got a newspaper. Admittance spikes at area hospitals. FDA expands list of contaminated crops, massive recalls anticipated. So, like, it was already starting to be in the news at this point. I don't remember how many days it was. Like, I feel like it was only like a few days before it, like, actually broke out and did what it's going to do, but that's just crazy. And nothing else to do in here. You can interact with the mirror in part 2 in one of the scenes, so that's kind of funny. That you can actually do that. I mean, obviously, I don't think I had the technology necessarily to do that in part 1, but still, like, the reflection, like, right there looks really good. Like, I'm just so impressed by the graphics here, and I've got it on the ultra setting, so like literally everything's max for what it could be. Let's go on in here.
You in here?
Somehow connected to the nationwide
Where the
pandemic.
hell
Doesn't look
are
like
you?
it.
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show
That's
signs of
nearby.
increased aggression, and
Move everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak. Hey,
there seems to be some commotion coming from.
get the hell out of here! Run!
Oh!
What was that?
Oh, yep. There we go. That's not too far away.
Dad?
I can't imagine what I would do if I was in this situation, especially if I was a kid.
Dad?
Like, this just got to be so terrifying.
What is going on?
And then you come downstairs and the police cars are going by.
There's his phone.
Yeah, I know, game. Thank you.
8 missed calls. Where the hell are you? Call me on my way.
I think there's something over here as well. Yeah, a little note. I'm going to be home late tonight. Go ahead and order food. See you in the morning. Well, he was definitely home late, but she was still up waiting for him.
Where is he?
I've never checked to see if there's anything else. Yeah, there's nothing else to interact with there. Oh! Yeah, the sound of that dog just obviously dying. That's always spooky. That's the moment you know something really bad is going on. Oh! Hey, there you are, Joel.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
Whoa!
Jeez. Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy!
Oh, look at that
Jimmy,
glass.
I'm warning you.
I mean, Joel, you had to.
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
He was already dead, Sarah.
there is something bad going on. We have got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on.
And then the rays coming
Where
in.
the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit.
What in there?
You got blood all over
It
you.
ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
This ain't half the people in the city lost their minds.
Can we just please go?
Some sort of parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine.
I feel like she
Can you
actually
listen on the
probably
radio?
is
Yeah, sure thing.
decently fine. I mean, she doesn't seem too freaked out by all this, which is good.
No cell phone. No radio. Yeah, we're doing great. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
They say where to go?
They said, Army's putting up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out. Take 71.
71, that's where I'm headed.
Did they say how many are dead?
Probably a lot. They found this one family all mangled inside their house.
Tommy,
Right.
too far.
Sorry.
Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue.
Yikes.
But we ain't the only town. At first they were saying it's just the South. Now they're going on about the East Coast, the West Coast.
Woo.
Holy hell. That's Lewis's farm.
Oh man, look at
I
that.
hope that sumbitch made it out.
That is so good.
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
All right.
Let's see what they need.
Who do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
They got a kid, Joel.
So do
But
we.
we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to say what the right thing to be or right thing to
Seen
do
what I've seen.
is there,
Someone
honestly.
else will come along.
You should have helped him.
Yeah, I know, but you never know what is going to happen in this kind of situation. It might have been worse off for everyone if you'd helped.
Oh, this is bad. Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
Yeah, of course they did, Tommy.
We could just backtrack and...
What the fuck, man? Let's go!
And, yep,
turn us around.
Tommy, turn us around.
Holy shit!
Go!
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Did you see that?
Yes, sorry.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
No. Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here.
I'm trying.
Oh no.
We can't stop here, Tommy.
I can't fucking drive through them, Joel! Back up then! They're behind me, too! There! Hold on!
Yeah, there's an opening. Go, Tommy. Oh! Yep. That catches you by surprise the first time for sure.
Daddy? Hey.
Oh, and the shattered glass there was so good. You're going to probably get tired of hearing me saying how good this game looks because that's always been one of my favorite things about it, just how beautiful this game is in general. All right, let's get out of the car. Ooh. So yeah, the people that hit them didn't survive. Not surprising. Oh. Get off. Thank you, Tommy.
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run.
Yep, you have to carry her, Joel.
Keep us safe. Come on, baby. Well, hold on tight.
All right, we're running. Go.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Just keep your eyes closed, honey.
Oh, stop. Sheesh.
Those people are on fire.
Keep looking at me, baby.
Man.
Over there!
Oh.
We're gonna
Come
get
on,
out of
people.
this. I promise.
Oh.
Get back! There's too many of them! This way! Through the alley!
All right, we're with you.
Go!
Oh, no, come on. Get off us. Thank you, Tommy.
God damn it.
We're almost there. We're almost there, baby.
They're getting through the fence! Keep going! Find a way out of here! Come on! Joel!
Run! Run!
Move it! Get to the highway! What? Go! You got Sarah! I cannot run him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there. Hurry!
Daddy, we can't leave him.
He's gonna be fine.
We're almost there.
We gotta run.
They're getting close.
We got someone behind us. Run, Joel.
Dad?
Oh, and there's another one there.
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians in the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit. Please don't.
Thank you, Tommy. Wish you'd been a little earlier, but thank you.
Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. God. Listen to me. I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby. I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. 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 Please. 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 Please don't. Please.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
There are hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
No matter how many times I play this game, or watch others play it, or watch the show, that scene gets me every time. Maybe it's because I've always wanted to be a parent and I know what it would feel like, or at least I can empathize with what it would feel like with losing a kid. But
I'm coming.
Every single time, it gets me.
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch.
Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
That's funny.
At least find out
You know
who
better
they
than
were.
that.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
Thing I was gonna say is that soldier should not have done what he did, regardless. And like his superior who told him to do it, he tried to say like, "Wait, are you sure? Like, should I really do this?"
The checkpoint's still open.
And then
We got a few hours left until curfew.
he just went ahead and listened to his supervisor, or not supervisor, but his superior, and just did it anyway. There was no reason to do what he did. Just because they were, running for their lives, there's no proof they were infected. They should have at least given them the chance to, check over them to see if they had been bitten or anything. So, he should not have done that. That soldier should have fought back harder. He should have been like, no, I'm not doing this. And then let them go. But that's not what happened. I just had to get that out.
The damn papers this morning. I've been selected for outside work duty.
That's such crap. Soldiers are supposed to handle the outside.
I'll make sure to tell them that. What about you, Joel? You been summoned for this bullshit yet?
Nope.
Joel and I always seem to get lucky.
Yeah, I bet.
What does that mean? Seems like that person's a little bit upset about that. About the fact that Joel and Tess haven't been called up for anything like that.
Attention. Citizens are required to carry a current ID at all times. Compliance with all city personnel is mandatory.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. It must be running low again.
Now, I wonder why they removed the Firefly logo from this building. I think it was on the curfew sign. I don't know why they removed that for the Part 2 remake, but I know they did.
Lady, when the rations arrive, we'll open the door, all right?
I hear it's another half ration week. Are you fucking kidding me?
Half rations. Yeah, that's not good.
What are you gonna do? This is such fucking bullshit. I bet those uniforms over there, they don't get half rations.
Probably not.
Voice down. What's wrong with you?
Whatever, I don't even care anymore. Let him take me.
Just be quiet.
Just wanted to hear the conversations. Do these people say anything to you if you go up to them? Nope. Oh, yeah.
You leave me alone.
Down on the ground. Okay, Jesus.
I didn't do anything wrong. No.
Oh, man. One of the many reasons Fedra is not good. Is publicly doing this.
Clean. Get a live one.
No. I'm not infected.
Hold her
It's wrong.
down.
This scan's wrong.
Do it.
Please.
Eyes forward. Alright. She's down.
Well,
Shut up. Consider yourself lucky. Happens when you hide out.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sneaking out.
Where's Marco?
You didn't hear? They caught him trying to use fake ration cards.
Jesus. What'd they do?
What do you think? They beat the shit out of him and dragged him off. Haven't heard from him since.
Fucking idiot. Should have known better.
He's got a family. What's the guy gonna do?
Yeah? How's that working out for him now?
Yeah?
Yeah, asshole, what are you looking at?
Ronnie, shut the fuck up. Hey, Joel, we're not looking for trouble, okay?
No harm, no foul.
What's up, Joel?
Howdy.
You hear they took Marianne?
What happened?
Came and snatched her in the middle of the night. Said she was a firefly. You believe that shit?
Better not mention the fireflies too loudly. You don't want the wrong person hearing you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
What is that? There was some kind of yelling going on up in there. That's good attention to detail, just adding in like just random things like that you know you would hear in this kind of situation.
Checkpoints to your left, sir.
Yeah, I know. No one else has anything to say?
Damn runners came out of nowhere.
They fucking lynched him.
Entire squad?
Yeah. Way I heard it, they lined him up in the street and cut him up. Retribution and shit.
Sheesh.
If we ever lose control of this place to the
I
stragglers,
got us all new
that's what'll
papers.
happen to us.
They shouldn't give us any static up there. Just play it
I mean, I get that they have to
See,
keep
Randy,
control, but they
there
are
you
just
go.
way too
What's your
harsh.
business here? Got the day off. Visiting a friend. All right, move on through. Thanks.
Get out of here, Joel! Close it up! Fireflies!
Yup.
They're running!
Come on, let's get out of here. Joel, let's go. Come on.
Run!
Damn
Civilians must clear the surrounding area immediately.
Apparently Joel does not like the fireflies.
Come on.
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now closed until further notice. All civilians must...
So much for the easier
I just
route.
thought of something I should have added to my
Catch yourself
board.
Up, all right?
I'll need to add it at some point, like before the next stream. Because I just got a med kit. I really can't leave without it.
All the checkpoints.
It's somewhere nearby.
We're gonna have to go around the outside.
I've got to
Outside
add
the
something
wall.
like that to my
Or
soundboard.
we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
It's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell
Probably
her?
not.
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the fireflies do.
This is us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
Can't remember if there are any collectibles in here or not. I don't think there are. You don't have your
Joel,
backpack
give me a
yet, so
hand with
probably
this.
not.
Y'all take it easy out there.
And dropping down.
Let there be light. Oh, God, this place reeks. We need to wash it and throw away down here. Let's grab our gear.
All right.
Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Not a lot of ammo.
You'll make your shots count.
Wouldn't expect to have a lot of ammo right now. Fedra wouldn't like that.
All right, Texas. Boost me up.
You got it. See, the sad thing is, like, as much as we don't like Fedra, we know there are worse out there. Like, Fedra are terrible.
Come on.
But there are actually groups out there that are way worse than Fedra. That's the sad thing. But, I mean, it's true to humanity, unfortunately.
Got it.
I don't like it, but that's what it is.
That a trick question?
But that's one of the things that this game does a really good job at, is like actually shining a light on. That was not intentional, by the way. I wasn't trying to say shining a light on and then turning on my flashlight at the same time. That was just happenstance. Give me just a second, chat. There we go. Much better. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, like, this game does a really good job of shining light on, like, what humanity would be like. And I really do think that, unfortunately, this is what would happen to humanity in a situation like this. We would lose our humanity.
Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
You got your ways.
Just making sure there's not any supplies or anything. That's probably the biggest thing that I'm worried about with streaming this is I have a bad habit of looting a lot, like checking everywhere I can for supplies. And I know that's probably going to be boring to people, so I'm gonna find a way
here somewhere
to make sure to make it entertaining somehow.
Got it.
Great, bring it over.
Like, I think we're about to get to the first place I can actually loot here in a second. At least first place that I know for a fact there's loot.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
It's all relative.
This way.
Like, I don't think there's anything in this room, but I know there's a room like right nearby that does have stuff. Just going around looking for a triangle prompt. Nothing there. What about over here? Ah, our first parts. I think there's a firefly pendant in here somewhere. Yep, right there it is. David Michael Vigil. Anything else in here? I don't think so, because I don't think you can actually do anything crafting-wise just yet, right? No, you do have the recipe for the health kit.
Down through here. You think Robert's still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Well, we're meeting Bill next month. More pills.
Bill.
Supposedly.
Yeah, well, he always shows up with something. Should keep us busy for a while.
Hold up. Spores.
Oh, yeah, spores. I'm glad the spores are actually going to be a part of part 2. Because they were not, or not part 2, season 2. Because they completely left the spores out of season 1.
Stay alert.
With the reasoning being like the actors aren't going to want to have their faces covered up for the entire scenes, you know. But they have to use spores for season 2 because part of the story depends on it.
There's our culprit.
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
But the good thing is, like, there's actually a reason for the spores only being in Seattle. It's a completely different climate. So, like...
You okay?
Yeah.
And we already know that there's a different a different kind of infected in Seattle that we don't see anywhere else. So like, it makes sense there would be other things in there like spores. So
easy.
It makes perfect sense how they can actually pull that off and bring him into season 2.
My mask broke.
Yeah, that's not going to be good for you, buddy. This is a mercy killing.
What are you gonna do? Poor bastard.
Yep. I keep pressing pressing square to reload. All my years of playing Fortnite on controller are still there. It's like some parts of the muscle memory are still there. You're gonna see me do that a lot because like I still do it to this day. Like wherever I'm trying to reload a weapon in this game, and I do the melee attack instead. Like it's a bad habit. No, I think that's where we're going. I don't think I'm ready to go in there yet because I want to make sure I haven't missed any supplies. But like one of the things you'll find out if you haven't actually watched any of my videos on this game, I love the Molotovs a lot. So I got to make sure I have materials to craft Molotovs.
Up ahead. You hear that? Shh.
Yeah, we got infected.
How you gonna handle it?
Sneak up on him and take him out.
Jesus.
I don't think you can actually take either of these out stealthily. So I think you guys just take one out and then take the other out. I think that's really the only way to do that.
That's all of them.
That's the best I've ever done that. That was surprising.
Let's head back into the city.
Reload real quick while I'm checking other things here for supplies or other collectibles. Aha! There's some more ammo. We'll gladly take that. Nothing else there. I know there's a couple things upstairs. There's a whole room like you can go by on your way out. That has a couple things. Yeah, this room right here. Yep. Oh, there's health in case you needed it, and then a letter. The brother letter. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if anyone actually wants me to read any of these on here or not, but I guess I could. I'll just do that for now, and if people don't want me to, then I can change that later. So, hey, brother, we were so close. I'm sitting outside the walls knowing I'll never see the inside of the zone. While waiting for the smuggler to show up, we heard a squad of soldiers approaching. In our panic, we ducked into this building in hopes of hiding from them. None of us noticed the spores until it was too late. We're all infected. We have a few hours, maybe a day at most. I hope the smuggler is still coming so that I can at least pass this note to you. I should have listened to you and come to the zone with you when I had the chance. Now it's too late. Take care, Mark. Yeah, I mean, probably should have.
We got infected trying to sneak into the zone.
As much as everyone complains about it, yet all these poor bastards wishing they were living on the inside.
It's a hard thing to figure out whether it's better to be outside of QZ or inside of QZ, because like they both have their negatives, big time. Fedra is a huge negative.
Some fresh air.
That's the one thing I love about the outside. Fucking hate the smell of the city.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners?
Hey, if they weren't expired, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah. But they definitely would be expired by this point. Been 20 years since someone made one. They're definitely long gone.
Through here. Cover the entrance.
I got it.
There we go. I know there's something over here. At least there has been in the past. Well, maybe it didn't spawn this time. That is interesting.
Damn it. Plank fell down.
Yep. Well, let's go get it.
Here, pass it to me.
There we go.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
All right.
There you go, Tess. No, definitely not. But Troy Baker was the voice actor was actually in the show in one of the episodes. I think it was episode 8. And then Ashley was in episode 9. Hey Jet, what's up, man? Hope everything's okay. How's everybody doing?
I'm getting close.
Yeah. Troy, both of the actors were in the show, and in fact, the actress for Marlene
Make sure there ain't
in the
any
game, the
soldiers
voice actress and motion capture actress played Marlene in the show as well. Or yes, played her in the show as well. I think there's a firefly pendant up here. It's in one of the trees. You have to shoot it down. I can't remember if it's this one or a different one. I think it's a different one. But yeah, that was a nice little Easter egg that they did for the show where they had the voice actors for Ellie and Joel actually be in the show in different roles. It's very appropriate where they are. I'm glad to hear everything's going ahead. I'm sorry to hear that like your nan lost her dog, I think it was. I know it's just a pet, but pets are still family. Oh, there it is. I knew it was somewhere. Pop. Another firefly pendant. Which one is this one? Ben Gluck. I guess that's how you pronounce that. Anyway, how's everything sound wise? Was that gunshot too loud or anything like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I know you weren't here for it, but I did some testing yesterday, I think, to make sure that the levels should be okay, and they should be okay, but I don't hear what other people hear off the stream. I did a recording to see what it would sound like, and it sounded fine on the recording. So,
shut it.
In that case, also, is this duplicated? It shouldn't be. Should just be the one. It shouldn't have duplicated sound. I thought you'd appreciate that one.
Pick up that ammo. I'm
Yep.
sure we'll need
I was about to say there's going to be some ammo in here. I figured it would. I got quite a few fun ones on here.
Make sure the coast is clear.
I've got 2 different versions of my song.
No
I got one for
soldiers,
this,
not a
one
rocket's
for
man, yeah?
like when I'm playing Fortnite. So like I gotta have a certain.
You know he's expecting us.
I gotta have a certain me one here for playing
Well,
Last of
that'll
Us
make it
Part
more
1 especially.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Good to go. Come on.
I gotta make sure I'll trigger that when it gets to that point in the game. So I think that moment's so funny.
Not right now.
Is there anything back here?
No, it's good. Look
Not now.
That's probably one of the most viral memes that's come out of The Last of Us in general. Is that Nega Oryx meme? Is that reaction she has there? Oh, you've seen the meme? That's the reason I put it on there, because I want to trigger it when I get to that point in the game.
If you ain't got ration cards, don't even waste my time. I'm not interested in bartering for bullets.
Hurry up. We're starving.
Yeah, I don't think there's
Your
anyone
shirt
actually to
on.
talk to over here.
Back's coming right up.
And there's the dogs. We'll just keep on going there. There's nothing actually to collect in here or anyone to talk
Touch
to.
it, you buy it.
Ah, hush. That happens
Where do you think you're going?
probably about 75% of the way through the game.
Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
It's the very first thing that happens in winter.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
So we got a while before that happens. Anything to collect back here?
What do you want?
Nothing. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I got to find a way to make sure that I'm being entertaining during these looting sections, because I am very bad about looting a lot. And like, oh, I don't know that I've ever noticed the giraffe. That's kind of cute. Giraffes are all throughout both games. I don't remember the reason, but I think it has something to do with Neil Druckmann's kid or something, maybe.
Whoa, hold on, man.
But they're all throughout both games for that reason. Like, I think Sarah had one in her room, and yeah. It's a great little Easter egg that you see quite a bit throughout the game. Yeah, winter is definitely a good ways away.
I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
See, I'm going to estimate... probably about 10 hours into the game, 10, 11 hours into the game. Something like that. So it probably won't be until like next Thursday's stream.
Here we go.
And now we get our first actual fight encounter. Because these people are idiots.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Yeah, it's a good moment.
Bitch, I will bash your skull.
Dude,
unless
shut
you
up.
Turn around and get
Stop
your dumb ass
disrespecting
out of
Tess.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
After this encounter, I want to show you something real quick. But I want to get this encounter over with first. Thank you for the distraction. Oh! No! Wasted too much ammo there.
Nicely done, Texas.
Thank you. You too?
You too.
I forgot that he said that.
If Robert's good at one thing, it's writing blank checks. Let's go put an end to that.
Anyway, I was going to show that I'm actually wearing, on purpose, like I'm actually wearing a shirt very similar to what Joel wears in like the first scene of part 2. And like I've had this for years, but like I even got my Apple Watch set up to look like Joel's watch. That's how important these characters are to me. You can even see them up here. They're on the wall back there, and right here as well, right next to Kate Bishop. Which I gotta do this again.
Kate Bishop. Hi. I made macaroni if you want some.
I'm sorry, what?
I know that's a very random thing, but that's just one of my favorite moments in Hawkeye. I'm gonna stop triggering though. That's the second time I've triggered it this stream. It's just so funny, like you think they're enemies and Yelena's just being so kind. And
not going through here.
I don't know, it's just
Hey,
it's hard to explain if
who's
you
that?
if you haven't seen the show, but that's from the Hawkeye Marvel show. All right.
Give me your hand.
It's so good. Hawkeye is like my second favorite. I put WandaVision and Agatha all along together as one, so like they're my favorite. But then Hawkeye is my second favorite. It's very, very good. I can't wait to see Kate Bishop and other things, and Yelena more as well. The only thing I think if you haven't seen Black Widow, you probably need to watch Black Widow before you watch Hawkeye. That's the only thing I would say. Because otherwise you won't really know who Yelena is.
More Robert's guys.
Shit, I see him.
How do you know they're coming? 2 of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call.
Nice and quiet, Texas.
Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Good job, Tess. I've got this one.
Move up. Move up.
Look, Black Widow is worth a watch. I just realized I didn't switch back to my game screen. Black Widow is definitely worth a watch. I know some people didn't like it, but I think it was good. But yeah, so give that a watch and then watch Hawkeye. Yeah, we thought about that at the same time, Jet. I just realized as I was looking back that I forgot to switch back to the main screen, not the hybrid screen. Oh, I forgot there were people in there. They're just standing there right now. They haven't even started moving yet.
I meant to tell you, I was down on Jordan Street, and all these soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 civs, all in handcuffs.
Let me guess. Fireflies?
Yep. I lined them up against the wall and bang, bang, bang. Executed all of them.
Oh, Tess is already in here.
Together.
They're cracking down on them hard.
I got a cousin with him.
Seriously?
Yeah. Idiot thinks he's gonna save the world. Hope he's alright.
Yeah, so that's something you can do. Watch Black Widow and then watch Hawkeye. Be definitely well worth your time. And a lot of the other Marvel shows are better than some people want to make you think they are. Hey, I heard a key drop. Thank you. You haven't seen Loki either? Oh, man. But you've seen Deadpool and Wolverine, right? Give me that health. Like the TVA that you've seen in Deadpool and Wolverine is introduced in Loki.
Hey, we consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
Good. Let's do another once over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
What about Robert? Who's he holing up with tonight? Guy's too paranoid to stay here by himself.
Fuck if I know. We'll check in with the others and come up with something.
Okay.
Yeah, it really was. It was fantastic. They did such a great job with it.
Hey, did you hear that?
Come here. I know I'm supposed to know the meme, but I'm forgetting what that meme is, Jet. Oh, yeah. The Fantastic Four thing, right? I don't have another bottle to throw.
Someone's fucking haunting us! Fan out.
All right, you gonna turn around? Gotcha. Back up.
Good takedown.
Thank you, Tess. You know, to be honest, I still haven't actually seen the 2015 Fantastic Four movie. I think I missed it in theaters, and then I heard all the bad reviews, and I just never took the time to watch it. I think I probably will sometime soon, but I just haven't done it yet. See that, but the sad thing is, like, they had such a great cast. Like, everyone that was in that movie for the cast, they're great. So, like, I think it must just been like the script that failed them or something. Because I don't know what else it could have been if it wasn't the script. But then again, historically, we haven't had a great Fantastic Four movie just yet. Which I'm hoping is going to change this summer. It's like, I do remember, like, watching the original Fantastic Four back in the day when I was younger, like the ones with EO and Grufford and Free Shiv. I forgot about that. Like the ones with EO and Grufford and all those, but they weren't great. Especially when you look back and watch them again, and then you compare them to like other movies that were coming out at the same time, like Spider-Man, X-Men, like the originals. Those were better. So like Fox didn't do a great job with Fantastic Four. So I'm excited to see what Marvel Studios would do. Like the trailers for the new one look absolutely amazing. You can't go wrong with they saw me. Oh, what a shot.
More people.
That was the only one left?
They just slow us down.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, what I was saying is you can't go wrong with Pedro Pascal and
the doctor this way.
And my go Joseph Quinn. Let's go back to you can't really see him that well, but I got Eddie back there on my shelf from Stranger Things. So like I'm very excited to see how they do with this. And like everyone is great in this main cast. Even the guy playing the Thing, I've seen him in other things and he's fantastic. Like he was in Punisher, the same guy that played Micro in the Punisher TV series. So that's another great casting. Speaking of Punisher.
Wait. No. Wait.
That would be hilarious. It would not happen, but it would be hilarious. Yeah, that's Punisher. That's Frank Castle.
That cocky son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
It's in season 2 of Punisher.
Let's be smart about this. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, well, we lost our contacts in the north.
It's a nightmare Frank's having, if I remember correctly.
Left out there to sell us stuff.
So was this.
Because I like it. Hell, I love it.
Well, that was from Daredevil. That wasn't actually in the Punisher show. That was Daredevil season 2.
Going outside the wall is suicide. When did the other smugglers do it? What do you think's gonna happen here once supplies?
Yes, melee weapon. Thank you. All right, stay turned around, dude. Stay turned around. Oh, absolutely is. The good thing about Born Again, you don't technically have to have watched the original, even though it is really supposed to be a follow-up, even if it's just completely renamed. Like the original show was just called Daredevil, this was called Daredevil Born Again. It's still it's like they've actually made it to where the original show is actually canon to the MCU, so it's canon to Born Again as well. So it's hard. It's weird to say you don't technically have to watch the original Netflix series to watch Born Again, but I would still suggest it. Because then certain things don't make as much sense. Because they do use a lot of the story points from that. But yes. Excuse me. The new Daredevil show is amazing. We got a new episode tonight that I'll be watching right after stream. That I am incredibly excited about. Another free shiv. My goodness, they're blessing you with these free shivs. Yeah, absolutely gives you more context, and certain things just don't make sense. Like, you won't understand. You won't necessarily understand the relationship between Fisk and Matt if you've not watched the first series, or if you've not watched the original Netflix stuff.
Hey,
Gotcha.
right here.
Oh, that was Tess.
Like I gotcha.
Oh, that was bad. Really? Go down, dude.
That's the way to do it.
That dude took too many bullets. I'm pretty sure that's everybody. Nope, I can still run. There's still one more person somewhere. Question is, where?
That office. Robert must have run in there. Let's go get him.
Yeah, that was bad. Like, the first shot should have hit, but I got shot at the same time I was about to hit the trigger. So that's why my body flinched back in game, and so that's why my shot was off of that first one. Then I don't know what happened with the rest of the shots, but it was bad either way. I don't think there's anything in here. Nope.
Listen.
Oh, there's Robert.
Get the fuck back!
We just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about.
Put your gun down.
Should have talked.
Go fuck yourself.
He's running.
Robert!
Joel,
You can't
this
escape
way.
us.
Come on, he ran in here.
We will find you. Yeah, there we go. Now where are you going, Robert? Where are you going?
Tess. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
God damn it!
We missed you.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay?
Oh,
I just
really?
wanna
The
say-
guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Please do.
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated. All right?
Uncomplicated,
Look,
then.
all right, just hear me out on this. I got Fuck. Stop! Ugh.
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple days.
Ow! Jeez, Joel.
Has our guns.
It's the Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
What?
Look, they're basically all dead. We could just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say?
Terrible
Come
idea.
on. Yeah, fuck those fireflies. Let's go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
Double tap. Well, now what?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find a firefly.
You won't have to look very far.
Hey, that's Marlene.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
Why are you here?
Business. You're looking so hot.
Where's Robert?
Yeah.
I needed him alive.
Oh, well.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns.
They weren't his to sell.
You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
You're right about that.
I actually knew a guy in college whose real
show you
name
the
was
weapons.
Robert, but everybody called him Bobbert. So it's like
I gotta move.
Robert, but
What's it gonna
replace the first letter with a B.
I want to see those guns.
Follow me.
That was his nickname. Like, literally everybody called him Bobbert.
We gotta
Even the
get outta here.
teachers.
Now. You want this deal?
But yeah, like I was telling you, the actress that does the voice acting and motion capture for Marlene in the game actually played Marlene in the show as well.
We gotta move.
I know there's some stuff to loot over here. I know there's some on the table. Yeah, there we go. Parts. Finally, start getting some supplies. Not that I necessarily need anything. I'm full up on med kits and shivs, but I was just saying earlier, I need to add a med kit thing to my soundboard. Hey, Tripod, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day.
I know a way around this. Come on.
Oh, hey, Jet. I just realized I should do what you do for me. Give yourself a shout out, if you don't mind. I know that you and Tripo may be the only ones here, so you know it probably won't matter as much. But just in case, give yourself a shout out, please. Anyone here who's not? Yeah, you can. You're a mod. You should be able to do that. But I know that like there may not be anyone here who doesn't already follow you. But just in case there's not, or just in case there is someone, you know, make sure to go follow Jet. It's a fun streamer.
Shit. Is that your people?
What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys? This way.
So why now?
We've been quiet. Been planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat. They've been trying to rile us up.
Looks like they did.
That's weird. It says
We're
no
trying
data
to
was returned
defend
to,
ourselves.
like below the text. Does it say that on your end as well? I wonder if that's just like a glitch in OBS or something. Glad to hear you've been good, Tripo. Have either of you ever played this game? I don't think Jet has. I think we've already had that discussion. I don't think he's actually played it, but I don't know if you've played it or not, Tripo. It's one of my favorite games of all time. The reason I'm streaming it is because Part 2 is coming out on PC.
I'll live.
On April 3rd. And so I'm streaming this game as a waiting room kind of thing since the new game's coming out in just a few weeks. It's a fantastic game. I love it so much. This is the first stream of it, so we're only about an hour-ish into the game, an hour 15 into the game. something
Ain't
like
a
that.
big fan of these odds.
Actually, it might be closer to just like an hour. I've been live for an hour and a half, and I think I actually started the game around 30 minutes in streams. I took the first bit of time to just like explain my past with The Last of Us, how I got into it. Yep, April 3rd. And I'm going to be streaming 3 8-hour streams for that. So I can play through the entire game over the course of 3 days. I just hope that it has a better launch than Part 1 did when it came to PC. Because the Part 1 PC port had a terrible launch. I think it was months before it was solid. Months. So hopefully they learned their lesson from that, and Part 2 is gonna be out better. It was just like it had graphics issues.
Good. Stay quiet.
It was crashing, like all kinds of just different technical issues like that, to the point where like some people ended up never even buying it. And I tried it once and refunded it because it was that bad. But then I took a chance when I saw that it was on sale, like a while back. I don't remember how long ago it was now, and said, "Well, let's just see like if it's fixed." And sure enough, it was. All right, we've got a bunch of Fedra goons to mess with here. Come here. See if I can get this all done stealthy. Oh, that lens flare.
Good.
This game is so beautiful. Like, it's beautiful on the PlayStation, period. Especially like when you look at the remastered version on the PS2. Or sorry, the remake. The remake on the PS5 is what I meant to say. The remake on the PS5. I was thinking Part 2. That's why I said PS2 for some reason. Oh, crap. Someone sees me. Okay. But the game looks amazing on the PlayStation, but like I couldn't have imagined how much better it was going to look here. This is the first time I think that I've actually played through this part of the game with the settings, like on ultra settings, since the PC can actually handle that. And it's just incredible. I didn't think it could look better than it did on the PlayStation, but it absolutely does. These guys are so clueless. How have you not heard anything? Wait until you see a good cutscene, Jet. The detail is just phenomenal. I mean, like right there. Look at that lens flare. So good. All right, where's the other guy? Is he still down there, or is he coming up the stairs? I don't think he's coming up yet. Where are you at, dude? Oh, yeah, he's still down there. He's about to come up the stairs. And look at the water down there as well. Like, look how good that looks. Gotcha. Where you go, Marlene? Oh, that's right. That's right. These are her people.
God damn it. They got Warren.
Yeah, like it really does. When I show you, I'm literally on ultra, like I'm on the highest for everything. And it's only using 57% of my VRAM.
Goodbye, friend.
We should go, Marlene. There's bound to be more soldiers on the way.
You're right. Let's move.
Yeah, I don't know that this game would actually work on that PC tripod, but if you have a PlayStation, you know, it'll still work there. Because I'm on a 4080 Super on this PC.
Go on, inside.
In fact, I think let's see. Well, is it going to let me? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's the specs on my current PC. Yeah, no, it's definitely not, Jet. It's only on PlayStation and PC.
This way. It's not far now.
Well, if you ever do upgrade your PC, then
okay?
Tripo, maybe you'll be able to play it then if you
I'll make it.
decide not to get a PlayStation. It's worth it, though. Yep, there is always a show. So, Tripo, I don't know if you noticed or not, but there is an actual like TV show adaptation of this. That's how I got into it, actually. If you have HBO Max or Max, whatever you want to call it, they have done part 1 already. They adapted part 1. That was out 2 years ago. And season 2 comes out next month. That will start adapting part 2. Well, like, I remember the game back in the day, like when it first came out, when the original version came out in 2013. But I just never played it.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
And then I eventually just watched the show when it came out and fell in love with the story, decided to play the game, fell in love with the games even more so.
Fuck away from me!
there she is.
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
She's not one of mine.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixed.
Oh, it's worth it, Tripo. It's so good. Pedro Pascal plays Joel.
But I can't come with you.
Bella Ramsey's Ellie, which is this character right here.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
And they kill it.
Hey.
Absolutely kill it.
We're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
No, she really
That's
isn't,
not
Jet.
exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are
Very,
yours.
very unfamily friendly.
Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
I'm gonna have some fun here in a second.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's the best
Ellie.
idea.
Him? How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man.
I could just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
Yeah, look at the body language. Like, she's so closed off right now. You kind of expect it because she doesn't want to be around Joel. She doesn't want to be pawned off on someone else. Was there a Firefly medallion around here somewhere? Or pendant?
Well, I heard all the shooting, but
Yeah, there it is.
what happened?
Fireflies. Same thing's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the street.
Yep.
The pro. I'm just following you.
Down here.
No, you definitely don't get special abilities from them. They're just collectibles.
Don't keep up.
I am.
Joel, chill out. It's definitely not like a medallion in Fortnite.
Where are we going?
Up there. That'll get us to the North Tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
I know how.
Just give me a minute.
There's no point in me acting like I don't know where I'm going, like how to solve the little quote unquote puzzles or whatever. So like I'm just gonna go straight to it. Ellie, watch out. All right, come on. There you go. Oh, and also another bit of advice for you guys: if you ever do get this on PC, I would recommend controller. It's so much easier to play on controller than it is on keyboard and mouse.
This tunnel, you use it to smuggle things?
Yep,
Like illegal things?
sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
Nope.
No, that's a first. What's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend?
Yeah, good point, Jet.
You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies.
I still think you should give keyboard and mouse a try at some point.
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm
You
14.
you want to
not
improve
that
your
has anything to do
building,
with
and that would
anything.
getting
Where
a
are your
good
parents?
keyboard and a good mouse
Where anyone
will do exactly that.
They've been gone a long, long time.
If you just put in the
So
work.
instead of just staying in school, you decide to run up and join the Fireflies. Is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You don't know the best thing about my job. I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good.
All right.
Is it?
Fair enough. I mean, if it feels more natural,
you
yeah,
doing?
go for it. I
Killing
just know that
time.
like I got so much
Well,
better
What am I supposed to do?
whenever I switched to keyboard and
I'm
mouse.
sure you will figure that out.
Oh wow, that's amazing, Tripo.
Your watch is broken.
Oh, he knows, Ellie. He knows. Yeah, I was kind of in an interesting generation growing up, Tripo, because like I grew up before the
Mumble in your
internet.
sleep.
So we didn't really have internet until I
Have
was
bad
a
dreams.
little bit older. Like I think maybe late middle school, early high school, definitely late middle school. But you know, I'm still like we had a
No.
computer,
I've never been this
so like
close.
I still grew up with
The outside.
technology, just not. But I still grew up without it at the same time, if that makes
dark it
sense. Like it wasn't like what we have now. Like I didn't have cell phones, obviously. It's like I was born
Can't
in
be any
'84,
worse out there.
so I'm getting ready to turn 41 in like 10 days.
Can it?
What on earth
Doesn't
do
feel
the
right,
Fireflies
but
want
it's
with
true.
you?
Hey, sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. I saw the merchandise. It's a lot.
I'm not really sure what a Patrick Star is, Jet. I'm assuming that Patrick wasn't good. Like I know who Patrick Star is. I just don't know what you're referencing because I never really did watch more than just a couple random episodes of SpongeBob just because they were on or whatever. I'm pretty sure there is something back here to collect. Supplements, maybe? Bathroom's usually good for supplements. Well, maybe not. Oh, really? Yeah, that kind of sounds about like Patrick. I can see that being the case.
Think it's a bit strange that they're having us do their smuggling?
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice. Or the second, for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
I just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
We're about to see a scene here in a second that's going to show you how good this game really looks. Like, probably one of the earliest scenes shows how good it looks. It is insane. All right, come on in, y'all. All right, start the generator. It was in an episode when him and SpongeBob were painting Mr. Krabs' house. So I'm assuming the PC was Mr. Krabs' PC.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city.
Girl must be important. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours. Ellie, once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah, of course.
On that little quip there about when Ellie said something like that about being someone important's daughter or whatever, she's not actually wrong. Like knowing who's like the more of the story like you find out in the TV show, she's not actually wrong. This isn't really a spoiler or anything. I don't know. I know that Marlene knew her mother, but I don't know if Anna was ever in the Fireflies or if she was just friends with Marlene, like close friends with Marlene.
All right.
So, but she's definitely still
good.
someone
Come on
important
up.
to the Fireflies. The daughter of someone important or whatever.
Come on, kid. Watch your step.
Patrick tried cleaning the paint blob from the dollar by smashing the piece. Wow. Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah, see, look at this. Look how good this rain looks.
This rain ain't gonna do us any good.
Holy shit.
This isn't the scene I meant
Actually
yet, but...
outside.
Yeah, pretty much, Jet. Pretty much. I think that's one of the reasons why I love this game so much, because I love the whole idea of found family. Like, blood family is important, but found family is important too.
Don't do anything stupid.
Move.
Yeah, this is the scene I was
Turn
talking
around,
about.
on
Like,
your knees.
this cut scene is so good.
You scare
And
him,
it
I'll
looks
call it in.
amazing in these graphics.
Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12.
Nice
Requesting
rack
pickup for
focus
3
between
stragglers.
all three characters.
Understood.
Look the other way. We can make this worth your while.
Shut up.
I'm noticing the rack focus more in this version than I did on the PS5.
What's the ETA?
Couple minutes.
Oh! Good job, Tess. Good job.
I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
Don't really have that option, Ellie.
Oh, shit. Look.
Jesus Christ. Marlene set us up? Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No? Just lying?
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
I love this shot.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear. Why would she set you up?
I ain't buying it.
Of course not.
Oh, shit. Tess, run.
We gotta go.
Run!
Go! Go! Move!
They're not gonna take lightly you killing 2 Fedra soldiers.
Holy shit!
I got 2 dead uniforms. I repeat, I got
Follow
2
me.
casualties in
Quickly.
Sector 12. Requesting immediate backup. All right, Ellie. When I give you the signal, we run.
Signal. Run. Got it.
Now, run.
A lot of this section is like trying to sneak around and be stealthy.
Stay away from those lights.
You might have some problems with this game then, because there's certain sections that actually really need to be done stealthy, or else you're going to give yourself a hard time, or you're going to have a bad time. It's like that South Park meme. You're gonna have a bad time. I don't know if you guys even get that reference. I don't know how much you guys, or guys your age, watch South Park.
Just stay back.
I don't see anything down there. Are we sure they came this way?
Unless we're told otherwise, we just keep scanning.
Stay down, don't let him see you.
Come on, kid. Follow Joel.
Because like in this section, you got to stay out of their lights.
You see anything?
Clear back here. How's it look up ahead?
Oh crap! They almost saw me. The soldier just kind of came up out of nowhere. Got some more supplies. It's an episode where the kids are going skiing, and the ski instructor is telling them what to do, and he says, like, if you don't do this, you're gonna have a bad time. I haven't watched South Park in so long. Like I haven't watched any of the new stuff over the last several years now.
Go!
Oh crap! I think I've
We can get
escaped.
through here.
I don't think they're gonna know where I am now. Nothing else in here? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured you wouldn't have, that neither one of you had really watched South Park that much. I think it was more popular for people my age than it was for people your age. I'm assuming Tripo's similar age to you, Jet.
Come on up, Joel.
Yeah, so similar age, basically the same generation, pretty much.
There's so many of them out here. How are we supposed to get past them?
Ain't spotted us
By
yet.
sneaking around.
Let's go around.
How's it look?
It's too many, Tess.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting our birthdays were pretty close together, Jet. Well, happy early birthday.
Oh, shut up. They're in here with us.
See if you can distract them.
All right.
Yours is in 4 days, mine's in 10 days. How did you not see Tess standing right here? These people are blind, I swear. Whoa! Crap, someone's seeing me. Yep, too late. Jeez, why are they taking so many shots? I'm just running. I'm not wasting ammo when they're like being bullet sinks. I'm just gonna run. No, you cannot. Oh, crap. Someone's on Ellie? Where is she? What? Ellie's all the way back here? What? Why was she so far back? She should have been with Tess. Well, that's fine. At least we can redo that and maybe they won't see me this time. Get my bullets back. I was actually watching a Lachlan video last night where he was playing Fortnite with Max Verstappen. I think that's how you pronounce it. the Red Bull driver. And he was teaching him about the bat. That was kind of fun. Yeah, gotcha. Friggin' bullet sink. Or bullet sponge, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Lachlan was talking about how you can give someone like 500 damage from fall damage using that bat.
Man, up there. Too close.
Oh, God.
Because then that was it. That's what it was. It was the video with Mr. Savage. That's what I was actually watching. That's what I was talking. He was telling Mr. Savage about how like the whole video was like it was Mr. Savage playing one game in ranked, but for every damage, Lachlan would pay him $1.
Yeah, this looks right.
But he would lose $1 for every damage he took, or every point of damage that he took. So that's why Lachlan was telling him, like, hey, if you happen to get someone knocked off the mountain with his bat, you can get an easy $500.
Charlie Squad, report.
That was a fun video.
Target's still on the loose, sir.
He was still like talking to Max Verstappen about the bat.
I don't think they see us.
Acknowledge. Get to your vehicle.
Stay in the shadows.
All right, we're clear. Get some supplies.
Are we safe? No. They're still around.
Yep.
But take a moment to catch your breath. Joel, see if there's anything we can use in here.
Already on it, ma'am.
Boss.
Yeah, that's me. Every time I walk into a room, I'm just trying to find anything I can for supplies. All right, let's keep moving. By the way,
up through here,
Jet, I know you didn't like the Click skin. I'm not a fan of him, but I thought it was pretty decent. The thing for me about Clicks, like I listened to his reveal stream yesterday where he was revealing he had an icon skin, and I got this feeling that when he talks shit about people, or just talk shit in general, he's just talking shit. He doesn't really mean any of it. Like, so I know people think he's an asshole, but I just kind of got the idea that he was being mostly sarcastic about most of the things he was saying. He didn't really mean it. But that's just me.
All right, there you go.
Look, what was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
And that whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Jesus.
That's what she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
I can't...
What if, Joel? I mean, we've come this far. Let's just finish it.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
I get it.
Ellie swears like a sailor, man. That's why I'm gonna have so much fun with these. I got 2 of them that I can do. I got that one and...
Ooh, you kiss your mother with that mouth?
This way. If we cut through downtown, we can hit the Capitol building by sunrise.
Oh, goodness. Sensitivity on the mouse is kind of crazy. Let me move it out of the way. There we go. I know there is some stuff here too. I feel like there might be supplements, maybe. The first supplements. I know there's something on the other side of this bridge. You go under here to get it. Yeah, there we go. The first supplements. I feel like that might be it that's over here, though. Just like those first 5 supplements. I don't see anything else. Supplements are how you learn new skills and things like that. So like in part 1, you can use supplements to increase your maximum health, your listen mode distance, crafting speed. Oh, I've already got free upgrades for this because I pre-ordered the game. Or no, because I got the deluxe for this one. Is because I got the deluxe edition of it. But then you can fix your weapons way and learn the shift master thing. So that's what supplements are for. They're very important. Yeah, look at this. They actually use this shot in the show. Like, they have these buildings leaning on each other. Like, it's such an iconic shot from the first part of the game. They couldn't not include it. I think it might actually be the last shot of episode 1. No parts in here. I thought there were. I'm thinking about this truck back here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's infected.
Tess, you hear that?
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away, though.
Are we safe?
For now. Come on.
Yeah, we can't go that way.
Damn, it's quite a drop.
Yeah, see, that's one thing I'm worried about as well. So, like, I even mentioned at the beginning of the stream when I was talking about the reaction to part 2. I was talking about how, like, the actress who did the voice acting and motion capture for Abby got literal death threats after part 2 came out because of what happens in that game with her character. And so I'm really hoping the same thing doesn't happen to Caitlin Dever, who's playing Abby in season 2. But I think I saw an interview or like a clip from an interview or something, like just like the text from it, where she acknowledged that's out there. So they must have been prepping her for it just in case it does happen. Which is good, because if you're prepped for it, it makes it a little easier to deal with it, I think. But I hope it doesn't happen, because there's no call for that kind of crap.
Hey, Tess?
Coming.
No call whatsoever. It's a video game. It's not that serious. I agree, fully. It's taking it way too far. Actually, another thing about it, since I'm going to be putting this up on YouTube, I should probably get chat up on screen. I'm pretty sure I still have it. Or did I delete it from... No, there it is. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep it up there. Because I'm like actually recording this right now. I was going to try and multi-stream to stream it over to YouTube. I may still do that for the next streams, but something was glitching out as I started streams, so I couldn't really get it to happen. So I'm just recording it in OBS while I'm streaming, which actually, now that I think about it, is everything looking smooth since I'm recording and streaming at the same time? I've never done that. I've never recorded in OBS and streamed at the same time. So I don't know how good it looks or if it's going to cause any issues with like making it look like a PowerPoint presentation, basically. So it's not dragging it down. Yeah, I'm not seeing any frames being lost in OBS. Like I've got almost 500,000 frames, according to OBS, and only 70 have been missed due to rendering lag, 64 due to encoding lag. 64 out of 500,000. So, it must be good. All right, let's get back to the game. I got chat up now so that anyone that's watching this on YouTube, if anyone watches it on YouTube, can actually see what I'm responding to. All right, so yeah, we should be good in this room. I think I've gotten everything that I can in here. Yeah. So now we go on out of this area. Ooh. That's fresh.
Apart. Body's pretty fresh.
Is that bad?
Yeah, it might be.
Could be.
Let's not stick around.
I think the first really tough encounter that I had in this game was like when I played it the very first time. Was that one we just got through with stealthing around the Fedra officers. But then one coming up here in just a second was also kind of difficult for me as well. But I got past it, so like, that's all that really matters in the long run. Oh, yep, there's another one.
Shit.
Another Fedra soldier.
Died waiting for backup.
Yeah, thanks for saying it looks good. I'm glad to know that it actually looks smooth. Because that was a concern I had when I decided to record it.
Damn it. Clicker.
Yep.
Jeez.
These are the dangerous ones.
Infection will do to you.
So what are they?
So like there's multiple different types of infected.
Sort of.
Clickers are
using sound.
Like bats?
Yeah.
Like bats. If you hear one clicking, you gotta hide. That's how they spot you.
Yeah, like Tess was just saying, they see using sound, like echolocation, kind of similar to you know, Daredevil, in a way. So like you have to stealth around them, and they also are like they're one-shot kills. So like if they touch you, you're dead. You can't survive it.
Watch your head.
Yeah, kind of. Just less creepy. I hate when I keep doing that.
Everything is totally
That was something I was mentioning earlier in stream before anyone got here. I think that I was like, I keep pressing square when I want to try and reload my weapon to check to make sure everything's good, because square was reload when I was playing Fortnite on controller before I switched to keyboard and mouse. Yeah, you could think that. I think the Quiet Place is a post-apocalyptic thing as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Give me a hand with this.
So, like, I can see how you can think that. For sure. Uh-oh. Oh, clicker. Get off the clicker. Thank you, Tess.
You all right?
It's nothing.
Let's search for supplies.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you.
Shit. Oh, that was intense.
Got a rag here, and I think Tess is going to give me alcohol at some point so I can craft med kits. Or Ned kits, rather. Yeah, I figured that they did. Because I know that like you have to be quiet. I haven't actually seen those movies. I need to at some point. But I know that basic idea about it. Yeah, I was saying earlier that I need to add that to my soundboard, Jet. I really can't leave without it. It's somewhere nearby. I did, like I said, put that in one of my videos, Tripo. Because I've got edited down videos of the games on my channel. One of the videos for part 2, I put that meme in there. All right.
Up there. Look.
Yeesh.
Just see if there's a way through.
It's clear.
Absolutely.
Come on, Ellie.
All right, kid, you're up.
Yeah, the meme was that like I was
Come
in
on.
the middle of an encounter in The Last of Us Part 2, and I was getting really low on health, and I was like, it said that I needed to take a med kit, and so I just have the meme pop
Come on,
up
big
right
ass
there, and then do it again because I took 2 med kits because the first one didn't do much.
Clickers?
Shit.
Oh crap! Clicker. Really? I've never seen that happen. I've seen the Ned survivors glitch out to where you can't even talk to them to even start the thing. But I've never seen it do that. That's crazy. Oh, why am I low on health? Oh, because the other clicker attacked a second ago. That's why. Okay. And I can... How am I doing? Oh, I can craft a bunch of shifts. Okay, so I'm going to take this dude out. Normally, I would just skip past this clicker. But I'm going to take him out. Shivs are your best bet against clickers. But you also got to, like, move up on them slow. Gotcha. Because now that he's gone, I can actually loot a little bit. Because I'm pretty sure there's stuff in the bathroom here. Yep. Yeah, I saw your tweet about that, Jed. That is disappointing. I like that bug quite a bit. It's one of the bugs they don't really need to fix. When there's so many other things that are broken that do need to be fixed, you know, why are they, you know, paying attention to something that just makes the game easier for people? That seems to be Epic's way, though, and it always has been to save the world. If it makes it easy for us,
I think that's
they
it.
get rid of it.
Ellie, you okay?
Other than shitting my pants, I'm fine.
Let's go.
The stairwell's blocked.
Oh yeah, didn't it
go
like
back up?
spear them or something? I remember seeing that, but I don't remember what it did. I think it just like speared them and made them do pickaxe or something, right?
There you go, ladies.
Basically.
All right. Come on.
I'm getting... Motion blur is on. That must be what that was then. Motion blur is bad.
This is crazy.
It'll start floating. Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Just
right.
don't look down.
Are you serious? Platforms explosive.
I was having a weird glitch with the Chrome Huskies the other day as well. Like I was using my Masamune to take them out.
Come on, Ellie.
And they were still like not dying, as if I was using like an energy weapon or something instead of a fire weapon.
Got a way through.
But what I think I figured out is that it wasn't necessarily a glitch. I think it was that like the final hit was doing that special thing the Masamune does, the explosion that the sword does, and that is not fire. That's not a fire element thing. So I think that's probably why it was doing that. It's the only thing that I can think of that makes sense. It's happening over and over again.
Runners.
I'll go check it out.
New weapon.
Stay with the girl.
Revolver. Yeah, that's definitely an issue when your teammates don't know how to deal with it. Usually, if I'm playing in a public lobby and they don't know how to deal with it, I'll usually just send a friendly message in chat saying, hey, make sure to use fire or nature. I think it's... Or is it... No, it's fire and water. It's fire and water. Never mind. I don't know why I said fire and nature. It's fire and water. But I don't think they always pay attention to that. To the chat. Alright. Craft shivs. I think I'm going to save my ammo and just get rid of this clicker with a shiv. Oh, crap. The runner. I got a moving runner. As long as another moving runner doesn't see me, I should be able to get this clicker out real quick. And then I'll be in a good spot. Come here, clicker. Gotcha. Yeah, shivs are the main way to kill clickers. You know, like how you can grab other enemies and just choke them out? You can't do that with a clicker. You have to actually, like, shiv them if you grab them. But you can also, obviously, shoot them. But you got to make sure to shoot them in the head. Oh, crap. Where's that other runner? I hear one nearby. Oh, there you are. I see you now. Come back here. Gotcha. You can use the shivs on the runners, but it's a waste of a shiv. Unless you have to use it as like an emergency thing. I wouldn't ever use a shiv on a runner. There's one more left. Gotcha. All right, come on down. We're clear.
All right, come on down.
Check for supplies real quick.
I'm impressed, Joel.
Thank you.
Just get out of here.
All right, nothing in here. Let's go. All right. Let's get out of this room.
Tess, go.
All right, hold on. Here, this'll work.
Hurry up. There you go. Good idea. Perfect. I think there was... Yeah, I thought I remembered there was some ammo back there. Switching back to the pistol. Alcohol and a rag. I'm full up on med kits, okay. Got some tape and some scissors. I'm gonna stay full up on shivs.
Here, patch yourself up.
Yep, I don't think I need to. That's weird that the game still has her say, "Here, patch yourself up," even when you don't need to, because she doesn't even hand you a med kit at that point.
Yeah, let's get to it. You get through here. Watch your back.
That's kind of funny. Like, if you needed to heal, Tess would have given you a med kit there, but she doesn't actually give it to you. Since I'm like full up on health right now.
After we get back, we can take it easy for a little while.
You want to take it easy.
And you're the one always going on about letting up.
And you always brush me off.
Well, you won't this time.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Is there something over here? No, there's not. It's somewhere else in here. Going up. Yeah, I think it's right over there. There's something over here. I think. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. It must have been.
Through here.
There's a couple things here, though. Multiple things there. Oh, yeah, we're about to get to my favorite weapon.
Tess.
Or favorite
Down
craftable
here.
weapon. The Molotov. Dude, these are so fun. All right. I'm gonna have a chance to use one here in a second.
Look at his sleeve. Firefly.
Yep.
Yep.
These
Not
guys
surprising.
aren't doing well in or out of the city. They're from the quarantine zone.
See? They're not our guys.
All right. Yeah, here we go.
Over there.
This is one of my favorite uses of the Molotovs.
Almost out.
In fact, I can typically make it happen
Okay,
when
Joel, you take
I do
point,
this.
I'll watch the rear. Ellie, no matter what, you stay right on his heels.
Sure.
You stay sharp.
I got it.
All right. So there's a bunch of clickers in here. There's like 3 or 4 clickers, I think. Something like that. But what I like to do is take a bottle, throw it there. Bottle or brick, one. Throw it there. And they're all going to converge on it. Oh, crap. The runner almost saw me. Throw the Molotov. And usually that kills almost all of them. How are they still alive? They're still burning. Huh. That's unexpected. Here, go there and have another one. Come on. That was good enough. Yeah, there we go. I think one of these cabinets has a free one in it, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's a free shiv. That's what it is. Yeah, clickers are horrifying. For sure. You don't want to mess around with them. I think that's everybody. There's some good loot around here too, though. There's just safe and everything. All right. I'm going to put this combo in chat so I keep an eye on it. 3:43:78. Well, if it'll let me type. Because, like, in the original game, or in the original version of the game, you would just find the note and you could open the safe at that point. But in part 2, they put in a mechanic where you had to actually put in the combination. So when they did the full remake of part 1, like from scratch, not a remaster, the remake of part 1, they put that mechanic into part 1. That's why, in case anyone's wondering, like, that's why this is Last of Us Part 1. It's the remake. Like, after they did Part 2, they needed to actually redo some of the scenes from Part 1 for the intro to Part 2. And then they just decided, you know what? We're going to go ahead and redo the whole game that way. So they used the graphics and enhancements they had on Part 2 and remade the original game. And that's why it's called The Last of Us Part 1 and not just The Last of Us Remastered or Remade or whatever. Because there is a remastered version that came out a year after the game released, the original game. But that's not that much different. When you compare the original Last of Us and The Last of Us Remastered, they're not that much different. A little bit different, but not enough, really. But you compare either one of those with Part 1, and you see a massive difference. Yes, you can go ahead and say the meme, Jet. I don't know why I said Jeff. Work with someone named Jeff, that's probably why. Oh, I forgot there was an infected here. Yeah, I figured you would get a kick out of that, Chet. Yeah, the low taper fade. Alright, where's my combo? 03 43 78. The safes always have a bunch of good stuff in them. Oh, 50 parts. I forgot that's what was in here. I'm going to be able to do some major enhancements on my weapons shortly. Got some more crafting supplies there. I think there's a little bit of something in here. There's one more clicker left that's guarding the exit. Heard him there just a second ago. Yeah, there's 3 different levels. Well, actually, in the remake there were actually 4 different levels of infected. There's runners, which are the regular normal ones. Then there's clickers like this. There's stalkers that are kind of halfway in between runners and clickers, and then there's bloaters. Those are the big boys, the harder ones to fight. I'm gonna just use my revolver, I think. Just headshot. Knowing it was only one left, I could just go ahead and shoot it. There we go. Let's get this ladder down. And basically, like, the way what causes you to be a different type of infected is just time. So clickers have been infected a lot longer than runners. Bloaters even longer. Usually bloaters are the ones who have been infected since, like, the beginning.
Everyone okay?
Yes.
We'll see a bloater at some
Let's
point.
move.
Not this stream, but we'll see a bloater probably next
Guys are
stream.
pretty good at this stuff.
It's called a buck, and it is gonna run out.
I'm going to try to get to the end of this section before I end stream, which I think I'm getting pretty close to. I still got 30 minutes, so before I hit 3 hours. But even if I go past 30 minutes, I'm going to finish this section.
Piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I almost put that one on my soundboard, but I was like, yeah, I don't know that I would actually have a use for it. I'll just say it. I did put a certain one on here that will actually have a use when I get to Last of Us Part 2. Which is this one. Oh, look, it's a Diplodocus.
There's a Diplodocus!
Here we go.
Yes, there will actually be a place where I can use a Fortnite meme in The Last of Us Part 2. It'll make sense when I get to it. There we go. Up and over.
Climb on up.
Oh, I've got that on here too.
That's what I call the Poggy's moment.
If you want to, at the end of the stream, I might go through some of them just to show you what all I've got on there.
I don't hear anything.
Okay, double time.
I know.
Get it, let's go.
Get in there, Joel. Sheesh.
You got something on your shoe.
Gross.
Gross.
Okay, how do we get out of this place?
Let's find out.
About time for the first upgrade bench. Some more supplements.
Well, that's what she believes.
Well, how were you bitten? I mean, you must have been somewhere you shouldn't to find an infected in the zone.
Yeah, I'd sneak out. I was in this military boarding school.
Sneak out?
You know, explore the city. I was in the mall when I ran into infected.
That place is completely off limits. How the hell did you get in there?
Upgrade bench.
I had my ways.
How many parts do I
one
have?
Of those, what you guys call
83.
runners,
Nice.
bit me, and
all
what
right.
was that?
I see. Were you with Marlene when you were bitten?
No. I went to
So
her
I
for
can
help afterwards.
Knowing her,
actually
I'm surprised she didn't
fire
shoot you.
rate.
She almost did. Hope she's all right.
I told you. She's gonna be fine.
Reload speed. Yeah, that'll help out with this one for sure. This was also another change they made to this game compared or based on The Last of Us Part 2. You didn't actually get to see yourself making the changes to the guns in the original version of the game. But after they made Part 2 and they did this remake, they added it in here, so I really like that addition. Like, you actually get to see yourself changing the guns and, like, cosmetically changing them to where you can actually see them later on with the change. It's kind of cool. So I still got 33 left. I've done everything I can do on the pistol. I can probably go ahead and do fire rate here as well. That'll leave me with only 13. Good deal. Kind of, yeah. You can definitely look at it that way. All right, get back up, Joel. All right, let's go through. There's some more ammo. Empty drawer. I love empty drawers. I really don't. It's like, oh, here's some supplies potentially, and you open up, there's nothing there. It's annoying. I'm going to try to always, like, end these streams around certain story beats if possible. So, like, that's why I'm making sure to... Ellie!
Sorry.
Quiet.
Sorry, that was me.
Tess.
Sorry.
Come on, stay close to me.
Jeez. But I'm always going to try to end on certain story beats rather than just, like, ending in a random spot unless I absolutely have to. But I'm knowing what else is left in this section, I should have plenty of time to get through to the end of this section before it would get too long of a stream. I'll get this Firefly pendant and then go back over. Alright. Get down, Joel. Go. There we go.
What is this place?
It's an old museum. Some of these things are hundreds of years old.
Really?
Yeah, that's the interesting thing you gotta think about with Ellie. Like, she's 14, and the pandemic was 20 years ago, so she's never known anything but this world.
Shit.
That's the sad part.
All right, watch your head.
And that goes into a lot of the dialogue they have throughout the game. Is her just being like amazed by the way things used to be before Breakout Day.
I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Oh, Tess?
Run!
Run!
Yep. Yeah, at the beginning of the game, the game starts in 2013, and then what happens, and then you go forward 20 years. A bunch of clickers in here. So the main portion, yeah, exactly, 2033. Now, the show is different.
Tess.
I don't know why they did it this way, but in the show, they changed it to 2003. So they put it 10 years earlier so that then the main portion of the show obviously is taking place in 2023 instead of 2033. Which I guess they made it because it was coming out in 2023, I guess. I don't know. But it just feels weird when you think about the games being, or the game being 10 years different from the show. I don't know what the narrative reason for that decision was, to be honest. Another great thing to find, shiv rooms. They're rooms like this right here where you have to use a shiv to open them. In exchange for using your shiv, there's always a lot of materials. Like 25 parts, 10 supplements there, a bunch of other crafting stuff. All right, 15, okay. Oh, crap, I was a little bit loud there. Clicker heard me. I wonder if I can meme on these clickers. Let's see if I can get them all together in one spot again. This is one of my favorite things to do in the game is to meme on these clickers like this. Get them all in one spot. And then Molotov them. That did not go as planned. Die already. Jeez, they literally just came right at me. They weren't like doing it on purpose. They didn't know that's where I was. They were just right there on me. Yeah, I mean, I do it a lot. I love using those Molotovs as a meme because they're fun. You'll see me do it a lot. It's like, especially in like big encounters where you got a bunch of people. Like there's one encounter in part 2 where you're facing off against these soldiers in Seattle, and you know, like there's this clump of 3 that are standing together, and I always start off that encounter by throwing a Molotov at those 3. As long as I get it off before they start breaking up. If they start moving apart, it doesn't really work as well, but I just love throwing Molotovs. They're so fun. Oh yeah, here we go. This section. Come on. This is a fun encounter.
I'm fine. Guys, get in here! The girl!
There's a bunch of infected around. Oh, crap. Get off me, infected. There's going to be a clicker at some point. Pretty sure. Die already.
Keep an eye out.
Got it.
Is that all of them? I thought there was a clicker for some reason.
I was too damn close.
Yeah, we're getting close. I think there's supposed to be a Firefly pendant over here. I may have missed it. Yeah, I may have missed it. No big deal.
Oh, shit.
You okay, Tess?
Tess, how are you holding up?
Just a bit winded. Look this way. This will get us to the roof.
How about you, kid? You okay?
Define okay.
Are you still
Fair enough.
breathing?
Do small panicked breaths count?
Yes.
Yeah, they count.
Right. Then I'm okay.
This up here is another iconic shot. What's about to happen here? Oh, Tess?
We gotta find a way across.
I know you're in rough space right now, or rough shape rather, but
Stand back.
we're getting in my
There
way
she
there.
is. That's our building.
All right, put down the plank. Yeah,
Watch
this
your step as you're going out, because it's going to be a little.
This right here, as Ellie's going across the plank, is one of another iconic shot from this game. They did a lot of work with recreating some of these iconic moments in the show, and they did a great job with it too. Like this happens word for word in the show.
Is that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. But man,
Can't deny that view.
Come on, this way.
And so it begins.
Hey, let's pick it up.
I love that moment because that's the first moment that Joel starts thawing to
Stay
Ellie.
Focused.
Yes, ma'am.
It's like he looks at his watch that his daughter had fixed for him on Outbreak Day, basically. And so in that moment, Ellie's reminding him of his daughter. So that's when that's when the ice first starts to thaw. And he starts to calm down a little bit towards her. He's got a long way to go. But it begins there. More ammo and then a letter over here.
Look at this.
That's another Firefly.
There's a Firefly logo on his arm. What if we get there and they're all dead?
No.
They won't
Jet.
be.
But how do you know?
I just
No.
do.
much more tragic than that.
Look, it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Has to be.
If you want to see what happened, the VOD will be up after stream, but I'm also going to upload it to YouTube. Or you can watch my videos for part 1 that are already up there. But what happens there is the reason why Joel is so cold and so shut off to everybody.
Up and over. There we go.
Home stretch, Tess.
So yeah, it's not good. And one of the things you have to learn about this game,
Just so
well,
it's out there, I can't swim.
Look, it looks like it's shallow on the right side. Follow me.
one of the things you got to learn about this game is that it
What do you mean?
I know you guys are getting paid.
it likes to make you fall in love with the characters and then break your heart.
Trying to say things.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, it can be, Jet. It can be. Firefly pendant. I've played this game too many times. I know where the pendants are. Just from trying to go around and collecting them. I think I've got, this is the first platinum that I've ever gotten on any games. I got the platinum on The Last of Us Part 1. I've never platinumed anything on my PlayStation. But I have that platinum trophy because I went around and made sure I got all the collectibles and everything, and I'm proud of that one. But yeah.
No. No, no, no.
This game's got a lot
What
of sadness,
happens now?
Jet. I still love it though.
What are you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As
this?
far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No, don't! Don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Joel,
Let me see.
I didn't mean for this.
Show it to me. Oh, Christ.
See what I mean?
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's. They're here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There is no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me.
I can find...
No, just go! Just fucking go.
Ellie,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
You spend all this time with Tess. You fall in love with the character, and they take her from you.
What the fuck? we did that.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop.
It was her decision, Ellie.
Stay close to me. We have to move.
Oh, man.
She made him do it. You saw it.
We'll go upstairs. Probably get out from there.
She's sacrificing her life so we can get you out of here.
Target neutralized. She took out 2 of my men.
Tess.
Copy that. You, take out the door. You, with me.
So Tess is gone.
They're gonna be here soon.
I think the only thing I can collect is over here.
We should move.
I know, Ellie. The new weapon here, hunting rifle. But you can eventually put a scope on. And it becomes very helpful.
Joel.
I got this.
Firefly! Pin him down! I got him! Cover the exit!
Keep your head down.
How did that not kill him?
Flank him!
I guess because of the helmet. The helmet probably protected him. Oh, crap.
Behind you!
Behind me? Oh, yeah, okay. This is not how I intended for this encounter to go.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, he glitched. Look at that.
Keep him occupied.
Hey, over!
Man down!
Die already. Jeez. Oh, there's still one more. Come on. Peek me. Yeah, I've never seen a glitch like that in this game. He's literally just stuck on the wall. He's still there. Look at this. I love funny little glitches like that. All right.
What are we doing? Joel, how are we gonna get out of here?
We'll get out.
We're gonna go through that hall. Stay down. I don't know how many more there are.
There's a bunch. I always try and do this encounter stealth. It's so much easier to do it if you do it stealthy. Because there's a bunch. I think it's like 7 or 8 of them. One of them's going to come around this corner here in a second. Come on.
Report. North clear. No target. Hold your position.
Here he comes. Gotcha. Not so clear now, is it? There's 2 back there. Oh, that's right. That one comes across here. Where'd the other one go? Okay, I don't have one coming up behind me. This one's likely going to come in here, though. Yep, here he comes. Gotcha. Did he drop any ammo or anything? Yes, he did. I need that. Oh!
Get him!
Crap. Oh, get off me. Oh, thank you, Ellie. I gotta take a med kit. Really can't leave without it. Did that not trigger anyone else? Just him? Huh. I thought I'd lost the ability to stealth it. Probably be easier for me to go get this guy over here. Oh, no, he's coming back this way. Wait for him to go in this room so we have cover. Oh, crap, the other one's in here, too. He has the awareness of... I don't know what. I was literally choking out his friend right next to him.
Joel, there's the
I swear.
Oh, no. Who's there?
What the hell? The awareness on these people. They're not paying attention to anything that's going on around them. Right, Jet? It's not like I'm playing on an easy difficulty. I'm playing on moderate. It's like they should be able to see me. That's crazy.
They're following us.
Damn it.
Run! Spores.
There's a soldier over there.
Copy that.
How the hell are you breathing in this stuff?
Because she's immune.
To you.
So, spores make you cough uncontrollably and end up turning you into an infected. Basically killing you, so... That's why he's always wearing a gas mask, and why, like, this moment right here proves to him that Ellie is actually immune. Because no one can breathe spores without dying. Except Ellie. See how aware these two are. Much more aware than the other one. To be fair, though, he was looking right at me with a flashlight, so...
Jeez.
Oh, that's what I need to add, then. I need to add the Vicstar, to be fair, though. That would have been a good place I could have actually triggered it. You know what I'm talking about, right, Jet? You know that meme? It's a good one. I love it. I've actually sent that GIF to people at work, like on Microsoft Teams.
Hey, I can't swim.
Yeah, we know, Ellie.
We'll figure something out.
You can walk across the side here. It's not very deep. Swim under and go up. And now Ellie will be over here. Yep. And going under again.
Ellie?
I'm fine.
Yep. There's a couple little supplies over here. Need to go grab real quick. And Ellie gets her flashlight.
Hey, look, it still works. You're not gonna leave me here, right?
Nope. Just going for some supplies.
Stay put.
Get a refresh on my breath. Oh, there's more. Get another quick refresh on my breath. And just go make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I did. I think I got all the parts, but I'd rather make sure. Yeah, looks like I got everything. And back under so we can get out of here. We're basically like about a minute or two away from the end of this section. So we're getting close to being done for today.
Get on.
Come on, Ellie.
Ellie.
Okay.
Just trust him.
Be careful.
I got you.
There you go. I love how the game like redirects you, like it pushes you down manually because like it needs you to go to a certain spot. I was too close to the ladder, so it literally like pushed me down the water some. Get up the ladder, Joel. I feel like there might be something over here, supply-wise. Maybe not. Or maybe sometimes it spawns, sometimes it doesn't.
Let's get out of here.
And that is not a place I can loot either. Alright. Here we go. And we made it out. We are officially out of the Boston QZ.
Hey, look, about Tess. I don't even know what
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
Good. Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.
All right.
Now, there we go. Yeah, it'll be faster to go through here.
And let's save.
Man.
Did it save it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. All right. Go back to the main menu. All right, well, I think that went pretty well. Hope you all had a good time. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I love this game, and it was really fun to stream it for the first time. We'll be back in a couple days on Thursday, same time, to continue on the game, and again next Tuesday and Thursday, and we should finish it up 2 weeks from today, again same time. So thanks everyone for coming out tonight. Let me see, is there anyone I can actually raid? Let's see. Not really. May just end stream and not raid anyone then. Yeah, I'll just do that. So, again, thanks for coming out, everyone. It's been a great stream. Been really fun. No, there was only one bot, Jet. One bot that I had to ban. It was just like one of those like scam bots or whatever. Honestly, I don't expect there to be as much toxicity during part 1 as there will be for part 2. Although there could definitely be some for part 1, because like people like to come in here and spoil, like there are people that actually literally go around to people that are streaming part 1 and try to spoil something that happens in part 2. But again, that's why I have put so I put that in there so that I can, like, if someone tries to come in here and spoil something, I can just say, hey, look, I've played these games before. I can't stand the English dub. It's not good. The acting is terrible. I know that's why you're saying it'd be funnier, but I prefer like the original version. That's why I made sure to have the captions on there, so you can actually hear that. I've got like 4 Squid Games ones. So I've got that one. And then of course and then the last one is from season 2. So have some fun with those. Jet, you might also like this one.
I don't like this, Christy. Wake up!
I had to put that one in there. I've already shown you 2 of the cap ones that I have for the language ones, but I also put in.
No, I don't think I will.
And there's some other standard reaction ones that I've used in other videos, like.
Damn!
Nice. So if you like it a little bit spicy, give your meat a good old rub. Yeah, boy.
Then.
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
When I make a mistake. Or another one for when I make a mistake.
Yeah. That went well.
Then if I make a really bad mistake, I can do this one.
Disgusting!
And again, just for the memes, I've got these 2.
I would like to confirm 2 Fanta Lights. 2? And the assist token, Brev. Thank you, Brev.
Oh, I'm probably going to make mistakes. You saw a few tonight. I ended up making it work out, but there were some that were... that could have been done better for sure. Let's see. So there's some others that I don't have on my Last of Us folder, which I think this is probably the longest one that I have on here.
Here's the laser beam! He's TLoU! He's a pest bot through and through! He's a bastard, so they say! Let's go ahead, but he went the other way! He went down! 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 Zip! 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 What do we think of laser beam? He's alright!
So that way, if I'm ever playing Fortnite, I'm taking a chug jug, I can trigger that. You've already seen that one. I've got.
Yeet! 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 I want 5 of them.
Let's see, what else have I not shown you? Oh, I don't know if I'll ever have a use for this, but just in case.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Another reaction meme.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
So yeah, I got some fun stuff. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for stream. So I'm gonna stop the recording when I get done with the stream, and I will upload it to YouTube. Next stream, I'm going to try to multi-stream, see if I can get that figured out to where it will actually work, and hopefully it will. So that way I don't have to just like upload it later. I can just go ahead and stream it straight to YouTube. But I might, depending on how this works, I might just do this. It might be easier to just do the recording and upload it later, depending on how big the file ends up being. Because it went really well. I've gone over, like I'm at almost 750,000 frames for this stream, and only 75 have been missed due to rendering lag. So like that's really, really good. A lot better than I expected it to be. So I may just end up doing it that way. But thanks everyone for coming out stream. I will see you all again in a few days. On Tuesday, we'll continue on, go into Billstown, and keep on working through. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all again soon. I love you all. I hope you have a great rest of your day.